Welcome into the GracePoint Daily podcast and the one-year Bible journey. My name is Pastor Jeremiah. Thanks for joining me yet again. Man, I'm just thinking, come December, you guys are going to be so sick of me and my face and my voice, and but just stay committed, okay? So anyway, we are going through the Bible, and I hope you are really being challenged in that you, as you're reading, again, that you're meditating and just really munching on the Word of God. While these videos are just designed to give you a brief word of encouragement, things that I'm thinking about as I journey through the Bible myself in 2022. So in Matthew chapter 10 today is where I want to just give you a thought. It's very interesting. It says, Matthew chapter 10, verse 34, says, "Don't imagine that I came to bring peace to the earth. I came not to bring peace, but a sword." You know, the Bible does feel a little bit contradictory at times, because you're like, well, isn't Jesus the Prince of Peace? And like, now he's talking about bringing sword and a division. And there's a distinction here that we have to understand is, number one, that the message of Jesus is a message of peace. Jesus is peace. When you embrace Jesus in your life, you experience supernatural, divine peace. But what he's talking about here is the decision to choose Jesus, because the message of Jesus is something you have to choose or reject. There's no indifference between there. There's no uncertainty. There's no waffling between the two. To follow Jesus is to choose or to reject, one of the two. And that is what brings division in our world today, because for some in our world to say Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, he's the only way, the only choice, is just absurd. It's like, well, that brings divisiveness. And so, I have decided to follow Jesus. I hope you have decided to follow Jesus. And we have to understand that decision is going to bring division, sometimes between our family, sometimes between our friends, sometimes, in life. But we've made that decision. And Jesus says that, it's like, and that's what he's talking about. No one who leaves fathers and mothers and is not fit for the kingdom. He's not talking about abandoning our friends or family, but it's the paramount decision and choice to choose the gospel and to choose the lifestyle of living for Jesus each and every day. That is a tremendous choice, and a difficult choice to make in today's world, because everything is battling and pushing against that decision to follow Jesus. So just as I was thinking about that today, I know sometimes that can be a little bit of a interesting thought to munch on, that Jesus is divisive. And again, you have to consider, it's not the message of Jesus. It's that decision that every man, woman, everyone on this planet has to come to grips with at one point in their life. Is like, will you choose or will you reject Jesus? And in 2022, I think the best decision that you and I and all of us could make together is the choice to follow Jesus and let the Prince of Peace rule and reign in our lives, our home, marriage, family, kids, all those kind of things. So, hey, God bless you guys as you continue to journey through the Word of God. Talk to you tomorrow.